Hey guys, and welcome back to the Salford City Career Mode. Today we are up to the final episode of Season 3. We find out if we get promotion or if we play for playoffs for Championship. Hopefully we don't have to play playoffs, but we are currently sitting 4 points ahead of West Brom, which is really positive signs ahead. Big month ahead for us as well. We do have Nottingham Forest as the first game of the month. Then we have Hull, and then Fulham. This game could basically decide if we can win the title or not, because if we can beat Fulham, there's a very good chance we can beat Preston, Swansea, and then Bristol on the final game of the season. But I really hope it doesn't have to go down to playoffs, because I really do not want to play playoffs. At the moment, in terms of also Golden Boot, Wilson is currently still sitting at the top, but hasn't scored in a couple of games, and Lang and Pookie have really caught up to him. So hopefully we can go in this game, pick up a couple of goals against Nottingham Forest. I'm not sure where they are on the table at the moment. I'm pretty sure they're within the top, I think, they're in the top 10 at the moment. I do believe, yeah. So they're kind of sitting 7th, so they're really looking to pick up a win to try and push into that playoff spot. So gonna be a really tough game away to Nottingham. I do believe we did beat them last time, so I'm expecting a win again today. So we'll go quickly to the press conference before the game does start, and we'll see what we have to say about this game. Although it seemed unlikely back when it all started, promotion is well within your reach. With only a few matches remaining, can your team see it through to the end? We'll have to stay focused. We have to stay focused to make sure we don't waste any chances that come our way. Last time Nottingham Forest has lost with an incredible 0-4 to Salford City. Will your team perform just as well this time? Certainly think so. I encourage the lads to always do their best, and I'm convinced they will do so again. After a narrow 1-0 win in your previous match, does your team have what it takes to score more goals today, considering both teams look equally balanced on paper? A win is a win. A 1-0 win is not great, not terrible. I wouldn't mind if we win all our matches by 1 goal for the remainder of the season. Yeah, me too. Thank you. Take no more questions. So, very strong press conference there. We're going to be really pushing for a win against Nottingham Forest. Hopefully, Wilson can pick up a couple of goals. That's how the team is going to currently look for this game. And I'll see you guys for kickoff. Here we are, game day away to Nottingham Forest. The lads prepare with a real quick warm-up. Hopefully, we pick up the massive win. I'm expecting a big win from us today, just because a win is the only thing we can go for in these last, I think it's 6 games we have left. We need to pick up every single point we can. If we want to catch Fulham and go for that title, I really hope we can pick up a massive 3 points here against Nottingham Forest. Not going to be easy, but I have full confidence the lads are going to do it. Hopefully Wilson can score a couple of goals. Best luck to the lads, and I'll see you guys for half-time.
Stayed down. He knew exactly what he wanted to do in that breakaway.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Turnbull. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Well, they've got the opposition. A real opening for him. Goes for the volley. What an important goal this may well be. They're 2 ahead now, building a platform for victory.
Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
Another angle on it here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. The cross could come in here. Oh, they've shown him the inside. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Letting the shot go! Fantastic save. cross.
Half time and Salford lead 2-0 against Nottingham Forest. Very, very impressive first half from the lads. Really nice goals as well scored by, I think it was Wilson and also Ferguson. Really, really nice goal. Nice assist from Matan as well. Took me a while to really remember who it was. I thought it was either Turnbull or Ferguson, but big goals from them. Both Fulham and West Brom both winning 2-0. So looks like all the top 3 teams are going to be definitely picking up their 3 points at the moment. In terms of stats-wise, 6 shots, 4 on target, 56% possession to 44. 2 goals for us as well, which is really good to see. In terms of player ratings, we've got Matan on a 9.1, Wilson on an 8.9, Andre on an 8.8, Ferguson on an 8.9, and the rest was pretty much solid 7s. So very impressive performance from the lads. Andre really showing that Correa just is not up to standard at the moment for us, which is really disappointing to see. Andre pretty much performing better than him so far the entire season. So that's how the lads are going. Hopefully we can go there and pick up a couple more goals in the second half. Best luck to the lads, and I'll see you guys for full time.
So here we go with the second half. Stops that. Coming up on EA Sports, coverage of the EFL Championship fixture for Nottingham Forest. They'll be facing Cardiff City away from home. Oh, great chance! Well, that should be the game. We could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here.
This contest is over, done and dusted, but the post-mortem will be a long and arduous one.
Different angle on it here.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. That's a great interception. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Knocked away long. Hit the first man with the cross. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper.
Full time and Salford win 3-0 against Nottingham Forest. What an incredible performance from the entire team. Wilson scoring obviously in the first half. I do believe he did. Turnbull scoring as well in the yeah, there we go. Wilson. I thought he did. Yeah, Turnbull scoring in the second half. What am I saying? Third? I don't know. Second half. Turnbull scoring in the second half. A very dominant performance from the entire team. 11 shots, 7 on target, 60% possession to 40. 1 shot for them. Nothing too insane, but we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players get 9 ratings or higher today, with Wilson, Turnbull, Andre, Ferguson, and Matan. An incredible performance from the entire team. Rest of the team getting solid 7s, with Morris, Bernabe, Bolton, all with 8s. Very impressive. I think Morris made 3 out of 3 tackles as well. Moved him to right back and brought Carter in for another game. Bernabe with 2 out of 2 at left back as well. All in all, a very solid team, solid team performance. Assists from Matan, Andre, and Wilson. So just an incredible team performance. Very happy. I'm pretty sure Fulham and West Brom both won 3-0 as well. So all the top 3 teams all winning 3-0. Very good performances from all the top teams. And Leeds picking up a 4-0 winning at Swansea as well. So very good performance from them. Quick interview here as well. Matan's getting a top run of form. How satisfied are you with his performance today? He deserves all the praise. Matan is a fantastic player and he deserves all the praise he gets. I hope he can continue to amaze us with performances like these. Salford City is unbeaten so far in the League Championship. We're unbeaten for a reason. There's a good reason why we're unbeaten for 18 matches. We were expecting a more competitive match out there today. Were you? Give them full credit. It was a hard-fought match between 2 even teams, and today we came out on top. The scoreline is a bit misleading, in my opinion. Thank you. Take no more questions. Very strong interview there as well. A suspension over for Bakuna, so he's now served his suspension. I was wondering why he wasn't on the bench that game, and that was obviously why. So we're still 3 points behind Fulham. I doubt we're going to catch them on goal difference now, going by the fact they just scoring so many goals. We're definitely not catching on goal difference. We have to beat them, and they have to drop points. So another couple of training drills here as well. Hopefully boosting Carter up again. Carter growing very nicely once we're 67. We'll stop training Correa soon as well, because I think we're probably going to end up selling him next season. a monthly squad update here as well. Hopefully we get a couple of good players here. 59, 89, 70, 70, no one good whatsoever. So we are going to reject all these players. Again, no one really popping up that looks interesting. So very disappointing there. Then we've got the Hull game coming up, and I think Hull are quite low on the table. Player returns from injury. Appy returning from injury. Yes, thank you. Final scout report. I've got a couple of scout reports out on players at the moment, just to see what players we can look at for next season, maybe for striker replacements for Wilson. So we're going to get some squad reports coming in here in a second. Team's still looking really good. Andre's still playing well. We're going to keep Andre in for Correa as well at the moment, just because he's playing so much better. We'll probably do it like this. So you got 3 midfield options. Appy will be back from injury soon, which can't wait for him. We did promote Anderson last episode as well. Kelly's still growing. Ooh. Is Kelly better than Armstrong now almost? Nearly. So yeah, all the youth players growing really nicely as well. As soon we're going to be promoting a couple more from our youth academy. So home game against Hull, and Hull are currently sitting, I think they're sitting like in the relegation zone. Yeah, they're 23rd. So I'm expecting another win here and nothing but a win. We will go all out attack to pick up the win if we have to. Same team pretty much as last game. They played very well, and I'm expecting another really solid performance. So I'll see you guys for kickoff. Home game against Hull. This is a very big game for us because if we can pick up 3 points here, we go into the Fulham match with a lot of confidence as well. So I'm expecting a massive performance here. I'm expecting a few goals from Wilson or Matan, maybe even Turnbull once again. All playing really well. Andre is continuing his start over Correa just because Correa has not been the best for us, and Andre's been playing really well trying to push that starting position. So best luck to the lads. Hope they can go out there and pick up a massive win. And I'll see you guys for half-time.
When he gets going, when he's a mind to it, he's not going to be caught.
Trying to steal it and get through on goal. They pressed well, now they might be in. It's a real opening, and it will put them in front. Saved it. With the industry of the team, that little bit of inspiration lacking. They need to get their noses in front. Could get the ball into the box now. It's a shot. What a save.
The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking.
Whip it in now. We can cut it back now. Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they've absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish. And they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Penalty at now Wilson. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it
Half time and the score is 1-0 to Salford. Really, really nice performance. A really nice goal from Matondo as well. We are pretty much controlling this game all throughout the entire half. Just non-stop performance, non-stop pushing from the entire team. 2-0 lead at the moment for Fulham. And I believe West Brom are losing 1-0 to Wigan. So that's massive for us. It's pretty much going to help us pretty much guarantee automatic promotion. Match facts wise, 4 shots, 4 on target, 58% possession of 42. No shots for them, then 1 goal for us, obviously. So, like I said, pretty much full dominating performance from the entire team. Matondo with the goal, so he's got an 8.6 rating. The rest of the team pretty much with solid 7s with some mid to high 6s. So, just not a very good performance. Matondo with the 1, no assists. But, yeah, very happy how the team is playing. We're going to jump straight back in the second half pretty quickly. Hope they pick up a win, and I'll see you guys for full time.
just checking everything is in. Challenges for the ball. Cleverly done. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. He's kept it out. A fine header. Better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
Put the corner in the middle. There's still danger here after this half clearance. gets it back. Possibilities here. Keeper's done very well here.
Played really well. He's a thorn in the side of those opposing defenders and took his goal really well.
He could cross it from here. Last one. He's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition. And he's done it! It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his...
Be their last chance to salvage something from this game. But he's got his fist to it.
Full time and Salford City win 1-0 against Hull. It was not very convincing in the end, but it was a fully convincing game, I think, for us and for the full 90 minutes. We just could not score a second goal to save our lives. We had so many chances to score as well. But I'll be honest, also very lucky that Hull didn't pick up a win as well, because Van der Voort pulled off 2 really good saves in the second half as well. We didn't really create too much in the second half. 5 shots, 5 on target, 2 shots, 2 on target, 50% on the possession. Player ratings wise, Matondo with an 8.9, the rest of the team with 7s, with a couple of 6s here or there for subs. Very good performance. Morris 1 out of 1, Williams 1 out of 1 tackles, Benabay 1 out of 1, and Ferguson 2 out of 2. Very good performance from them. Yeah, just very happy we did pick up the win, which is the most important thing. And I believe Fulham absolutely destroyed Blackburn. 4-0 Fulham beat them. West Brom draw 1-1 with Wigan, so that's a pretty much, I think that pretty much guarantees us automatic promotion now, I'm pretty sure. Cover series unbeaten so far in the Philly Championship. We come to keep the streak rolling. We're unbeaten for a reason. There's a good reason why we're unbeaten for 19 matches. You were able to secure the victory today before half time. Are you pleased with how things went in the second half? Time to focus on our next match. We were full value for the win today. I'm not really interested in dissecting today's performance. We already have our starts on our next match. You only won by 1 goal. Was Hull City an opponent widely considered weaker? Difficult to beat in the end. Every match is difficult. Every match is difficult. We take nothing for granted and give our all in every match, regardless of who we are lining up against. Thank you. We'll take no more questions. So yeah, very strong performance from us. Fulham obviously picking up the win as well, so that puts us 6 points ahead of West Brom, and I'm pretty sure that almost guarantees us automatic promotion if we can win our next game as well. Bakuna selected in the future here, and we still get placed in the squad. He's going to get sold next season as well. Boss, I can't lie, I was worried that you had plans to replace me. It just felt a bit threatened by the new faces that had arrived at the club, coupled with the stories I read in the press. Thank you for straightening things out. You're doing great. He has been incredible for us this season once again. Quick couple of training sessions here as well. We're going to remove Correa. We're also going to train up. Where is he? Alexander. Are we training his shooting at the moment? Yes. Passing. Dribbling. Defending. Do we train his defending? We set pieces. Long shots, free kick, accuracy, curve. Yeah, we'll train that up. Alright. So Carter growing and now Alexander we're going to be training a lot as well. Hopefully we can get them up to mid to high 60s by the end of the season as well and really get them cemented into the first team. It'd be really nice if we can get them for rotation next season. So now we have the big game of the season, Fulham. What a massive game this will be. I'm so excited to see how this game goes. Alright, Fulham. If we can win this game, we can go top of the table. Sorry, we have a chance of picking up the title at some point. I don't think we can go top of the table just because of goal difference, but I'm pretty sure if we can win this game, we are... Wow, interesting. We can really push for that title. If Fulham can drop any points, I doubt they will. They've won their last 3 games, 3-0, 3-0, and 4-0, so I'm not expecting Fulham to drop anything. I'm expecting this to be an incredibly tough game. But I have full confidence in the lads. Team's going to line up exactly the same. Andre's going to start as well. With a quick press conference as well before the Fulham game. So this is a very crucial game. Although it seemed unlikely back when when it all started, promotion is well within your reach. With only a few matches remaining, can your team see it through to the end? We have to stay focused. We have to stay focused to make sure we don't waste any chances that come our way. After a 1-0 win in previous matches, does your team have what it takes to score more goals today, considering both teams look equally balanced on paper? We need to score more. Ultimately, it's the win that matters, but we need to control the game early on and put the result beyond doubt. Salford City, currently in second place, is playing league leaders. What do you expect of this match? We've been waiting for this fixture. The lads can't wait for the opportunity to get the top spot as soon as possible. Thank you for taking no more questions. I really liked that interview. That was a good interview. So yeah, big words spoken. Big game ahead of us against Fulham. And yeah, I'll see you guys for kickoff. Game day against Fulham. It is our home game as well, so we have the home crowd advantage going into this really crucial game of the season. I'm expecting a lot of goals this game. I'm expecting a good couple of goals. I'm also expecting a very tough game. Fulham are going to be really good on the defence, and I'm guessing be very deadly on the counter-attack. However, one thing I do know so far about this career mode is when we play the better teams, it tends to be a bit more open for us because they're not sitting on defensive tactics. So I'm expecting a real good performance from the lads. I'm expecting a goal or two from Wilson and a couple of chances made by Matan as well. So best luck to the lads. Hope they can go out there, pick up a massive 3 points and catch these league leaders. And yeah, I'll see you guys for half time.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this.
That hurried clearance and a throw it'll be. It might be on for them and teammates to play it to. And he takes it on. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
They've decided to take the corner short. Happy to take on the shot. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means.
Can someone take control of this game? Take a few more risks. Hopefully we'll see a goal soon.
Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Turnbull.
Half time and the score is 0-0. Very lucky at the end of the half there not to give away a goal. Just from a silly turnover by Morris at centre back, but all in all, I'd say it's a very back and forth game. Both teams really not creating any clear-cut chances. West Brom obviously winning 2-1 against Swansea as well, so that's not really good for us. Match facts wise, 1 shot, 1 on target for us, 4 shot, 1 on target for them, 52% possession to 48. Pass accuracy and their pass accuracy has been both very poor at 87%, really struggling with that. Player ratings wise, no one really standing out, everyone with 7s and 6s, no one really having an incredible game whatsoever for us. Andre's been pretty quiet. I'm going to change one thing. We're going to put this on fast build-up, and then we're also going to put this on players in the box like that. Hopefully that guys get the ball forward a little bit more. We are struggling to really get the ball forward. Matan and Turnbull making some real uncharacteristic like missed passes. So a lot of pressure on the lads in the second half. We really need to pick up a goal. Home crowd can really push us on here if they lift up. And yeah, I'll see you guys for full time.
Intense battle so far with Sevi. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one live on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Wigan Athletic.
Yeah, game after game, the season is...
Wonderful chance! That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Tremendously strong in the tackle. Given away. Must score. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in, tactics have got to change. Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, I think the coach can feel the game slipping away here. He's showing his frustration on the sidelines.
Might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Well, that's not watertight defence. It has to be!
Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Tom Kearney.
Full time, and we lose 1-0 to Fulham. Very unfortunate that we ended up losing that game, because I didn't think it was fully deserved, although I will say that Fulham have been probably the best team this season. I forgot we actually sold Beta to Fulham. Beta almost came on towards the end of the game and actually almost picked up an assist for Fulham to pick up the 2 goals, but Carvalho scoring his 20th goal of the season, had a really good season for Fulham, obviously. We just weren't shooting enough. We weren't really playing those final passes to get the player in the shooting position. But Fulham, going by this, the highlights-wise, they were the better team and they fully deserved the win. So, I'm not really too concerned with the fact that we got the wrong result. But Fulham fully deserving of the win. 7 shots, 2 on target to our 4 shots, 3 on target. 51% possession to 49. So, all in all, it's just another disappointing season. Towards the end of the season, we're throwing away the title once again. Pretty much the team with 7s and 6s. No one really standing up to the occasion, picking up the goals we needed. Or creating the chances we needed. Matan being very quiet. West Brom ended up winning 3-2, so they now catch us, which is very scary. So they're now 3 points behind us, and we're starting to really choke this season at the moment. Brendan Bay is continuing hot run of form. Has somebody who's performing today. Must keep momentum. We need Alexander to keep his momentum. Salford City is finally defeated and the invincible streak is over. What are your thoughts? It was good while it lasted. We did well to keep the streak while it lasted. I'm proud of what the boys have accomplished. Maybe we'll start a new streak. A difficult game today. The players seem to be lacking confidence. Our confidence is solid. Not by any means, obviously the performance was disappointing, but we've got a good bunch of lads. We're always supportive of each other and we'll come back from this. Thank you. We'll take no more questions. Very, very disappointing. Now that's pretty much Fulham winning the league, I'm pretty sure. We cannot catch them whatsoever. So Carter going to grow here nicely as well. Alexander growing up to 61, looking to become a really good player for us. I might promote him to the senior team soon just to see what his skills and weak foot are before we waste too much time really boosting him up. Final scout reports here for a couple more players. Oliver, Hammond and Cook. A couple of pre-contract signings there I'm looking at. So now we have Preston. We have to win every game now if we really want to push for this title. So Appiah now comes back from I'll consider it. See you back in action. So we're Appiah back and Magnus really wants to start. So no surprises there. One thing we're going to do quickly as well is we're going to promote Alexander. Promote to senior team. I really hope he's got good skills and weak foot. If he's 1-star, I'm going to be so disappointed. 3-star, 3-star, I can take it. I can deal with 3-star, 3-star. Good acceleration, agility, balance, decent sprint speed, which we are currently training. Ball control is really good. Good dribbling, good finishing, good free kick accuracy, good long passing, good short passing, especially for a 61 rated 16-year-old. Very impressed with him. So I might bring him up here for Hamilton. So we can bring Appiah back into the squad now for Ledson. We might actually put him on the bench for Bakuna. Screw it, why not? So Appiah will start instead of Andre for this game. Back to our full fit start, strongest 11. We are also going to play Magnus in this game over Turnbull. I've got full confidence that Magnus can do the job. We're going to give Turnbull a rest. He's been very good for us so far this season. And Wilson's also been overtaken by Lang for Golden Boot, so no surprises there that Wilson's sort of fallen off towards the end of the season. We do have Preston. I'm not really sure where Preston are at the moment on the table either, so we'll have a quick look at that. Preston are currently sitting 16th, so I'm expecting a win here. We need to win. What do we need to do? We need to win. If we can win this game, we pretty much, I think, guarantee ourselves automatic promotion. So, Preston, away, big game. I'll see you guys for kickoff. Game day, away to Preston. We end up dropping our winning streak against Fulham in the last game. Very disappointing that we couldn't pick up the points. But now automatic promotion is what we fight for. Preston is a big game. We need to win this game and pretty much will almost secure automatic promotion for us. So I have full confidence in the lads to go out there and give us a good game. Score a few goals as well. We have Appiah back from injury as well. Very happy to have him back for the final 3 games of the season. And yeah, best luck to the lads. Hope they can go out there and give us a solid performance. And yeah, I'll see you guys for half time.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And options in the centre. He cuts it back. In position to give them the lead, maybe. And it's
going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, don't you just love counter-attack football? Pace, power, coordination, the movement off the ball is absolutely brilliant, and there's a finish to match.
Has restarted 1-0 here. Any more? An attack full of promise. Excellent vision. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
A second goal for them here.
Goal for the visitors.
What he did there to keep that ball out of the net, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping.
It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, here it is again, Derek, and when the ball goes in wide areas, sometimes defenders struggle to stop the crosses. They did on that occasion, and in the end it's poor defending, but the ball's ended up in the back of the net.
Utterly one-sided match. Pearson, an important interception. Breaking at pace. And he's broken free. It's opened up for him. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as we can see from the replay, they've got so much pace in their side, haven't they? Always look dangerous on the counter, and it was a wonderful example of that.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Restart the game, and only one team in it. Sinclair read it superbly to take back possession.
Half time, and the score is 4-0 Salford. What an impressive first half that was from us, and I don't know why we couldn't have done this against Fulham. Gone out there with a lot of pace, a lot of speed, and put a lot of pressure on them. But we didn't, and we've done it against Preston. Not going to complain about the fact we're probably going to really be pushing for that automatic promotion spot now. Wilson and Matondo both scoring 2 goals. Very, very impressive. Fulham 2-0 up against Wigan, so it pretty much looked like we weren't going to ever catch Fulham anyway, so that's not the end of the world. Don't see West Brom anywhere, so it doesn't look like they're playing today either. Match facts wise for us, 6 shots, 5 on target with 4 goals, 51% possession, 49. No shots for Preston. Appiah coming in, back from injury, and just creating chance after chance after chance. Matondo and Wilson both with 10s. Appiah with 8.9, been incredible, and the rest of the team with solid 7s. Very impressive how the entire team is playing. We definitely will be giving Alexander a run in this game. I've got no worry about giving him a go today. He does have 58 stamina, which isn't the best. However, we are going to give him a go today at some point. We'll probably bring one really early on in the second half if the ball does go into play quite early. So excited to see how he goes today. Very impressive from the lads. Hope they can go there and score a couple more goals. And yeah, I'll see you guys for full time.
Daniel Johnson. Well, Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Wilson, and slipped through beautifully. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Wow, what a lovely goal. The finish had to come after this pass that split the defence in half. Great goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they know. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass.
Full time and Salford beat Preston 5-0. What an incredible performance from the entire team. Second half was a little bit more quiet than the first. Really didn't create as many chances in the second half as we did in the first half. But Turnbull coming on late in the second half, scoring a goal as well. Very happy with how he did. I did keep Matondo and Wilson on pretty much for the entire game, hoping that one of them would pick up their hat trick. Sadly, did not happen. Wilson and Matondo both getting 10s. Turnbull with an 8. Rest of the team pretty much getting solid 7s with a couple of 8s here and there from Morris and Bernabé. Matan and Appiah both with 8 and 8.9. Very impressive from them. Alexander did come on, did play pretty well. Didn't really get too many chances to shine as per se. He did almost have one chance to score. We did have just an all-night very good game. 7 shots, 6 on target, 54% possession, 46% for them. One shot for them. They really didn't do much at all. Wigan losing 3-0 to Fulham, and West Brom are not there. So, that pretty much almost guarantees Fulham the title, I'm pretty sure. Salford City, here we go. 2 goals to ensure the win. Matondo was the hero today. Any thoughts? An impressive performance from Matondo. I was very impressed with the way Matondo played today. It was a world-class performance. We were expecting a more competitive match out there today, were you? Give them full credit. It was a hard-fought match between two even teams, and today we came out on top. The scoreline's a bit misleading in my opinion. You won again. Do you think that Preston North End played well? The lads did it. All credit goes to the lads and their hard work for tucking another victory under our belt. Thank you. No more questions. A very solid performance, and just very happy with the overall team there. Magnus coming in playing really well for us as well. Influential performance from him. He actually played really, really well. Also moved into right mid in the second half. Keep training up Alexander and Carter. He'd grown them up very, very nicely. I don't know if Alexander will be the one we really get pushed into the starting 11 at some point. He might take him too long to grow. What is his growth pattern here? Alexander. An exciting prospect. So he is basically around an 88 rated player with his player potential. So that's pretty good for him. Swansea up next. This will be an interesting game. So I don't know where Swansea are on the table either. So we'll go have a quick look at that. Swansea are currently sitting 19th. So I'm expecting another massive win today from the lads. We're going to give Turnbull a start over Magnus. Start Matan for this game. We might also start Carter for Williams for this game. So we give Carter and Morris both a start today. Hopefully they can have a good performance. 5-star weak foot for Carter, 4-star weak foot for Morris. They should be a credible partnership for us next season if Carter can grow a little bit more leading into the next half, into next season. So that's pretty much how teams are going to look for the game against Swansea. Is it Swansea? I'm pretty sure it's Swansea. Yeah, Swansea. So home game as well. Best luck to the lads, and yeah, I'll see you guys for kickoff. Game day, home to Swansea. The lads warm up here in front of the goal. Turnbull, obviously goalkeeping for some reason. Wilson is still pushing for that golden boot. He's really close. The 2 goals last match really going to help with that golden boot race. I'm expecting another goal or 2 from him today. We also have Carter making his first actual starting debut for us. Ferguson now being the captain. Fully deserving of the captaincy. He's had an incredible season for us as well. Morris, I wouldn't quite give the captaincy to yet. Carter being 6'6" is massive. Look at him standing in that line. I'm expecting a huge performance. I'm expecting a couple of goals. Best luck to the lads, and I'll see you guys for half time.
Possession and patience, the watchwords. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Oh, it's in! And as it stands, they will be going up.
Well, just look at the scenes, Derek. Look at the scenes. Long way to go, though. In important they don't get carried away. Well, I love to see goals like this. Just look, 1 and 2 touches. As they get close down, they move the ball on really quickly. It's a team goal in the end. A brilliant, brilliant effort.
The opening goal of the game then. Ferguson. Wilson. He has time to play it over. He's got to score! And in it goes!
Stop the supply, you stop the goal. We learned that one at school, Derek. Poor defending here.
Let's have another view of that goal.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, a second goal for them here. And news of a goal on the Turnbull. Teammate in support. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Montero has it. Jake Bidwell. And teammates to play it to. And he takes on the shot. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Half time and the score is 2-0 Salford. Very good performance once again in the first half from the lads. We've gone out there really quick, created quite a few chances. Appiah and Matan pretty much tearing Swansea apart single-handedly together in the first 20-30 minutes of the game. Matan assisting Appiah and Appiah both assisting Matan as well. In terms of other results here, Fulham are drawing 0-0 with Charlton. Wow. If Charlton can nick a goal here, it'll give us a good chance to catch Fulham in the last game. I'm not sure who they will have for that last game of the season either. Match facts wise, 4 shots, 3 on target for us, 4 shots, 1 on target for them. They really haven't had any too incredible chances. They've been pretty much just out from the wings and not really been too dangerous. 53% possession to 47, 2 goals for us. Very good performance from Matan and Appiah. 9.4 for Matan, 9.3 for Appiah. Solid 7 to the rest of the team with Wilson with a 6.9. Really needs to pick up a goal or an assist. A goal or 2 today to really push for that golden boot for the last game of the season. Carter and Morris have been really well together. Morris with a 1-on-1 tackle, pretty much any player to make a tackle this game. Carter been very good for the couple minutes for the first half as well. I'm expecting a very solid second half from the team. Hope they can score a couple more goals. And yeah, I'll see you guys for full time.
Easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Will he find the net? Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Wilson. Crossing opportunity. Has a go. Well, he didn't have it quite on the target lead.
Oh, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it.
Full time, and the game finishes 3-0 to Salford. What a incredible performance once again from the players. Very happy we picked up a win, and I'm pretty sure that almost guarantees us automatic promotion. I believe West Brom absolutely thrashed whoever they were playing, so basically it comes down to the final game of the season for us to pretty much fight for that automatic promotion spot. Appiah and Matan both scoring goals. Wilson scoring a goal in the second half. Very nice goal from him as well. Almost scoring a second as well right at the end of the game. Very unfortunate not to. Stats-wise, 7 shots, 4 on target, 5 shots, 1 on target for them. 53% possession for Swansea, which is surprising. I did not expect that to be a stat. And 47% possession for us. Player ratings-wise, Appiah with a 10, Matan with a 9.5, Wilson, Matondo with 8.3 and 8.4, the rest of the team with 7s, Alexander coming in getting a 6.5 as well, Magnus 5.9 coming subbed on for Appiah, so nothing too incredible there. In terms of the goal assist, who got the assist for Wilson? Matondo got the assist for Wilson. So yeah, very impressive performance for the lads, a good couple of goals there as well. Looks like Fulham won 1-0 against Charlton, so pretty much the season was guaranteed to be Fulham's anyway, even though we did lose to them, so no surprises there. Quick interview as well. Salford City clearly not on your level. By scoring 3 goals, you demonstrated that today. Do you have any advice for your opponents? No advice. No, at this club we don't pride ourselves on beating lower tier sides, let alone offer them advice to them. I did not mean to piss off Salford. Congratulations, you managed to defeat Swansea this time. What did you make of this match? I'm proud of the lads. The lads have proven themselves yet again, showing our fans renewed reason to keep supporting Salford City. Quite a resounding victory today with a 3-0 score. How pleased are you with your team's performance? We could have won by more. It was a great match for us without being too unfair to Swansea City. I think we could have won by more today. Thank you. No more questions. Fair response. I think I misinterpreted some of the questions. Squad report here as well. So Ben Johnson 85 to 91 and Taylor Carter 85 to 94. So a couple of really promising players here. Once again, great job with the youth program. We at the club are filled with the progress youth academy and having. We are hoping to grow players in our youth academy and give them playing time in the first team, and you've accomplished it. We take great pride in our development of our youth academy. Great work. All right, cool. So we got that all going nicely. Extended running the team. I'm much happier now. I'm proud of you. He hasn't played whatsoever. I don't know what he's on about. Sign one youth academy team in the same season as scouted. Play them in 5 matches, either as part of the starting 11 or as a sub. Coming on a sub. Grow one youth academy by at least 5 overall points. As soon as they've grown, play them in 5 matches, either as part of the starting 11 or coming on as a sub. Wow, we completed that. Was that with Carter, I think? Because he ended up playing pretty much the last couple of games of the season for us, so I'm very impressed with him. Alexander still growing very nicely. Carter growing up now to 68, growing incredibly well. Got almost 75 sprint speed for a 6'6" player as well. Really good defending stats, just training them up nicely. Alexander's still growing really well. Now we have the final game of the season coming up, and that is against Bristol. So it's something forward a couple of days. If anything pops up, I'll let you guys know. If not, I'll see you guys for the final game of the season. And I'm not going to cut away because it's just been one day. We've got the monthly scout report here as well, so I'm not even going to cut straight into it. Tyler Mitchell, 74 to 94. Wow. We'll sign him. And 69 to 93. We'll sign him as well. We'll see what he looks like. The rest can get rejected. Man, I really hope that is a good, promising striker. So we have Tyler Mitchell's another centre mid, but he is 6'2" as well. 39 overall. That might be one of the lowest overalls I've ever seen on a player. He has got terrible, terrible stats. Wow. Okay. He's probably going to drop incredibly fast. That's the lowest rating I've ever seen on a player. 39 overall. That's incredible. Wow. Okay. So yeah, we'll send that forward to the Bristol game. Anything pops up, I'll let you guys know. Here we are. Game day against Bristol. We do have a quick press conference as well before this final game of the season. So we'll quickly go into this and get it over and done with as fast as we can. The team is in an excellent position with just 1 match to go. 1 point is enough to see you promoted. How do you rate your chances? We're going for the win. We might only need 1 point out of the game, but we're going for all 3 points. I urge my players to give their all. We can't play for a draw. Is there any chance that Bristol will win? There is a good chance that we will win. My lads gave it all on the pitch against Swansea City. Bristol City might be our equals, but I would say that there is a good chance we will win. Do you hope to get closer to the top spot? The team to play well. This team will play well, or as always, my boys will play their usual high-quality football, which will secure the necessary points for first place. Thank you for that. No more questions. We can't even get first place. I don't even know what that type of question is. So we're going to have a quick look at the table, and in terms of what the stats are looking like. So, we have a goal difference of, what's that, 7 better than West Brom. So we just cannot lose by 7 goals, which is highly likely. So we are pretty much guaranteed promotion at this point, and I'm very happy we can get promoted into the Prem 3 seasons in a row. We've had a really good look up so far, so not much to worry about with this game. Not much pressure on the lads. We're going to give pretty much a squad rotation as well. Or will we? No, we'll play with the team that's pretty much started the season off for us. In terms of Wilson is 2 goals ahead of Lang. So, hopefully, Wilson can score 1 more goal to pretty much get the 30th goal of the season and pick up the Golden Boot Award. It'd be really nice for him to get another Golden Boot Award. I'm pretty sure he won it the other season as well. Best luck to the lads, and I'll see you guys for kickoff. Here we are, final game of the Season 3 season. Been a very impressive season from us. I'm pretty sure we are almost guaranteed to make promotion after this game. So I have full confidence the lads to go out there and give us a solid performance. I expect nothing more than a solid performance from the lads. Ferguson once again being the captain. Carter continuing to start just for this last game of the season as well. Wilson hoping to pick up a couple of goals. I'm just expecting a really good performance. I'm hoping we can go out there and end the season with a bang with another win. It'd be really nice. But yeah, very happy with the team for the season. And best luck to the lads. And I'll see you guys for half time.
Referee starts the match. In goes the corner. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. A real chance to go in front. Oh, that's what they've been looking for on this day that could be a day of celebration.
And no wonder those players are going wild. They think they're almost over the line. Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager is so pleased because I reckon he feels his team could go on and win this.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well, they are moving the ball well here. Chance from the pass. Good save by the keeper. Goal again that's given them the lead. Corner played into the middle. Has a go here. The goalkeepers like action. There was plenty of action for him there. Pressure really on yet another corner. Cleverly done with that technique. And he shoots. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper.
Well, when you're winning by a goal, the manager wants to see his team put the
Back it's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Turnbull.
Half time, and the score is 1-0 to Salford against Bristol. Got to be honest, I don't know how it isn't more than 1, because we've had a lot of chances to score a second or even a third goal here, but we just cannot quite put the ball in the back of the net for another time. But a really nice goal from Matan. Fulham 1-0 up against Hull, so it looks like they're going to run away with the title. No surprises there. And I think West Brom are drawing 1-1 with Preston, so that's a bit of a surprising result there for me. Match facts wise, 7 shots, 6 on target for us. Absolute domination. 51% possession to 49 as well. The 1 goal for us as well. Beautiful goal by Matan. Fully deserved by him. An 8.8 rating for him, an 8.4 for Wilson. Picking up the assist as well for Matan. Defense been pretty solid. Midfield been very solid. Nothing really to complain about. I'm just going to move on forward really quickly. Hopefully we can pick up a couple more goals. And I'll see you guys for full time.
Still searching for an equaliser. There's some good interplay here. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay on side. It's a goal, and that promotion's still not yet set in stone. A little bit of a worry now.
Yeah, I think they've taken the foot off the pedal. Complacency is seeping into their game here. Oh, the crowd appreciating that. And so are his teammates. What a good finish and what a good ball through to him.
So away we go at 1-1.
And a goal for Bristol City.
build up is patient. Turnbull has a go here. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Goal.
It's a second goal for West Bromwich Albion. 76 minutes played. 2-1.
Great to have Alan McAnally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Going forward well. Excellent vision. They've scored! And they've gone into the lead. And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending. And the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper.
Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection. Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager is so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Off we go again, 2-1. The first defender. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball.
Full time, and Salford end the season with a win. Very, very happy. Don't know why the crowd isn't celebrating. It's absolutely bugged out. But automatic promotion is ours. Very, very happy with the season. Couldn't be more happy with the lads. There's a floating camera there at halfway line. Don't know why. Very proud of the team and how they did play this season. Ending the season with a win is very important as well. Burn Bay picking up the winner. Don't know why he was there, but he was there. I'm not really complaining that he was there. Mattown with the goal early in the first half. Bristol scoring really early on in the second half, coming out of the halftime break with a lot of intention to win this game. But we come out with a win. Very happy with the team. Very happy with how we did play. 11 shots, 8 on target, 53% possession. 2 shots, 1 on target, 47% possession. So win fully deserved by us. Mattown with 9.4. The rest of the team with 8s. 7s. Unfortunately, Wilson couldn't pick up a goal in this game. Hopefully, he did win the goal, but it would be really nice if he did. Quickly go here for an interview as well. Fulham end up beating Hull 3-0. So they pretty much go that entire month undefeated and push for that title. Fully deserved for Fulham. Congratulations to them. I think West Brom ended up picking up a win as well. Congratulations on gaining promotion on the last day of the season. How are you feeling? This was our objective. Our objective was to gain promotion, and we delivered. To me, this is no surprise. The result only confirms the quality of this squad. Matondo is continuing his hot run of form. How satisfied are you with his performance today? He deserves all the praise. Matondo is a fantastic player, and he deserves all the praise he gets. I hope he can continue to amaze us with performances like these. You managed to win a close match with a decisive goal in the second half. What do you think made the difference in today's game? We were the better team. I think we deserved to win based on how we played. We created enough chances, and the score could have been bigger, and it could have. Thank you. We'll take no more questions. So very, very impressive season for us. Very happy with how the season did go. Earlier in the year, we set to complete our long-term goal of increasing the club's worth within 3 seasons. After our earliest financial response reports came in, we can now confirm that we achieved the goal. Thank you for playing part of helping Salford City grow, not just as a football club, but as a business. Okay, don't like those words, but anyway. Just wanted to thank you for helping the club reach one of our brand exposure goals that we set to accomplish this season. We wanted to make sure we had good attendance numbers throughout the season, and we couldn't have done it without you. Great work. Tournament prize money, £8.4 million. Very happy. Board's very happy with us. Very happy with how the season has gone. We finished on 112 points as well. And Wilson finishing Golden Boot. Very, very impressive for him. 29 goals. Very happy with how he's gone this season. Quick training session here for Carter and Alexander as well. We're going to grow them as much as we can before next season. Carter been really good for us as well. Alexander up to a 62. He's going to be a nice rotating player for us next season. We are also going to start looking at some pre-contract signings for next season as well. So it's here a couple more days. We should have another season to go through, and we'll start looking at some pre-contract signings. I've got quite a few players added to the transfer hub that I am looking at, and I'm excited to bring in hopefully on pre-contracts for next season. And one is definitely a huge option. I am definitely considering the most influential player. So another growth there for Alexander for a couple of stats. Still growing really nicely, 60 stamina now, so he's starting to really grow with stamina. So the first pre-contract signing I want to make, and probably the only one, but one I definitely want to make, is Lewis Cook. He's an 81 overall. Contract is expiring, and we can pick him up. Dives into tackles, long pass, technical dribbler. So can probably come in for Bakuna, which means we can sell Bakuna next season. And he has really good stats, good long shots, good stand tackle, good slide tackle. Probably can be good rotation for Ferguson as well. Good short pass, good long pass. Just an all-out really good player, and I think will be really crucial for the team. We are going to delegate this signing, and hopefully we can sign Cook on a pre. Be really good for the midfield, and will allow us to also move on Bakuna for next season. And then we also have, I think there was one more player I'm interested in bringing in for this next season, and I think it might be Selena. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Kalina. Whichever way I say it sounds like a girl's name, so I don't really know how to say it, and I'm going to stop saying it in case I am embarrassing myself. He's one I'm definitely interested in bringing in. Can play cam left mid as well, and it has a decent value of around 13 million. I believe his contract is expiring as well. So I'm definitely interested in for a lot more rotation for next season for the front three, because we are probably going to look at maybe selling Correa, so we need a bit of left mid response. We also got him as a very interesting attacking option. It also allows us to hopefully sell a couple of attackers if we need. So I think we might also delegate him, and we'll see what he comes back as. So those are the two pre-contract signings I'm looking at bringing in for next season. Very good pre-contract signings in my opinion. We're going to simulate forward here a couple more days, and we should have another scout report coming through, and also some youth academy players. It does look like Manchester City won the FA Cup as well. Unfortunately, the coach reached an impasse as we couldn't reach an agreement on a contract term based on your goal lines. We considered our initial offer too low to begin. They weren't willing to negotiate further. Consider negotiations over. Okay, so we need a... Hopefully he hasn't accepted to join another club. That'd be very disappointing. Where is Cook? Let's see what he says. Doesn't look like he's gone anywhere else. So we'll wait. Hopefully offer him another contract later, when hopefully we can wait a couple more days. Selena offer accepted. I still think I'm saying it wrong, but whatever. So we will accept him first pre-contract signing, and he'll be coming in next season for us. Really impressive from him whenever we played against Swansea as well. Then we've got a couple more training sessions here for Alexander and Carter. Need to grow them as much as we can for next season. Got full confidence in them for next season as well. Especially Carter growing very nicely in the centre-back position. I don't know how much game time Alexander will get, but he'll be a really good rotation player for us going into next season. Hopefully we can offer Cook another contract here soon. King 86, Mitchell 73.93 as well, 85.91 for him. We'll promote Ben Johnson to the senior team as well. And Carter's still growing very nicely. Does look to have really good potential as well. So let's wait forward here a couple more days, and we should have a monthly scout report as well, and then also another training session for Alexander and Carter. So we have 71.94 for Dylan Cooper, 6'2" striker. Hopefully, we'll sign him. Sean Hill, another striker, 72.94. We'll sign him. Hugh Murphy, 69.94. We'll sign him. What is this scout? What the hell? Tyler Brown, 70.94 as well. So we'll sign him. Hopefully they have a decent amount of potential as well, because they all looked very, very good. We'll have a quick look at them as well for the end of this episode. So Sean Hill, 72.94. Good acceleration, good sprint speed, and then middle tier for stats there. Hugh Murphy, 69.94 is a right mid. 74, good. We can train sprint speed, it's not the end of the world. Tyler Brown, 70.94. Good sprint speed, and then average for everywhere else. And then there should be one more. Who's the other guy? Dylan Cooper, 71.94. Good acceleration, and then pretty average for stats. So hopefully they start to grow in the academy a bit for us. And then we've got a quick training session here as well for Alexander and Carter. Alexander now growing up to 63. Really nice growth from him so far. And hopefully it can be crucial for us next season. And now I'm going to have a quick look at Cooper. Hopefully we can offer him another... Cook. Hopefully we can offer him another contract. It'd be really nice what is happening. Transfer hub. So a quick look at Cook. Here he is. So we are going to delegate. We're going to start the offer at 32. And then don't go higher than 52. We'll see what happens there. Hopefully we hear back from Cook soon. Just wait forward here a couple more days, and we should get a response back from him. Cook accepted 51k, crucial first team player. No surprises there with 3-year contract. Very happy to have him come in. So there's our 2 pre-contract signings. No more will be made for this season. Quick training session here as well for Alexander and Carter. Growing very nicely for us. Alexander's still going up stats-wise for shooting. Very happy with him. I don't know. I really don't think he's going to play much for us next season. but I've got huge potential hopes for him. A couple more days here, and they should have one more training session as well. 725,000. His now value is going up. Carter still growing nicely, getting to that mid 70s for all his defending stats, and then defensive awareness and interception still growing as well. So we are going to just go to the calendar, and I'm also just going to go to the 29th here. So not quite the last day. We'll have the last day for next episode, just so we can have a look at everything here before the month does end. So we should have one quick training session here as well. So one final training session for the season. Alexander growing, Cook growing, getting its defensive awareness really up, getting really close to that 70 rating as well for us. So a quick look at the other competitions, standings wise. We finished obviously second in the league. Fulham just pretty much smashing the league out with 118 points. Very impressive from him. If this loads, please. It'd be really nice if it does load. Come on, there we go. Okay, so second, 112. We scored 76 goals and conceded 12, so very impressive from the defence. We're going to have a quick look at the FA Cup. Manchester City did win the FA Cup, defeating Spurs in penalties. We took the Carabao Cup. We defeated Newcastle 1-0. So first bit of silverware for us as well. In terms of the Champions League, we'll have a quick look who won the Champions League. I believe it was Barcelona. So UEFA Champions League, Barcelona defeat Manchester City. Europa League, we'll see who won this as well. If it loads, come on. Europa League, Valencia defeat Milan. So a lot of Spanish teams dominating the European competitions. Very impressive for them. And obviously Wilson picking up the Golden Boot. We're also going to have a quick look at player stats. So Golden Boot, Wilson with 29. Very impressive from him. And then no other Salford players getting into the top few. Assists-wise, Wilson picking up the golden assist ball, whatever the fuck it is. Don't know why I swore there. I do apologise. 15 assists for him. 11 assists for Matondo. 11 assists for Matan. And then also 6 assists for Andre. Very impressive from them. Clean sheets-wise, Fulham beat us on clean sheets. Very surprising. 28 clean sheets for them. 23 clean sheets for Van der Voort. And 12 for Matthews. So actually, sorry, we're 2 keepers up there. We got a total of 35 clean sheets. Very, very impressive from us. Red cards. I believe we did get a red card this year, didn't we? Bakuna. So very disappointing with that wise. Team stats. No, not team stats. I want to go to Squad Hub. We have a quick look at all the overall player stats. So appearances, Wilson, Matondo, Matan and Ferguson. Williams all getting really 50 plus appearances for us this season. Goals, Wilson finishing the season with 31 goals once again, but just missing out on 30 for the competition championship. So 29 goals for him in there, 15 assists. So he got an average match rating of 8. Matan with 12 goals, 11 assists. Very impressive. Turnbull 14 goals and 5 assists. Very impressive overall from him playing CDM pretty much the whole season and moving to Cam a couple of times. Matondo with 12 goals, 13 assists. Really nice from him. Very impressive performance from the entire attacking lineup at the moment. Wilson, Matan and Matondo all really good. In terms of assists wise, obviously Andre also there with 7. Ferguson with 6. Bolton with 3 from fullback. Very impressive from him. Couldn't be more happy with how the team is going. And then we're going to have a quick look at who is player of the season. Who got the best average rating? 8 for Wilson, 7.7 for Matondo, and 8.2 for Matan, 7.9 for Ferguson, 7.3 for Williams, 7.3 for Morris, 6.9 for Andre, and 8.1 for Turnbull, 7.3 for Appiah, 6.8 for Magnus, 7.5 for Bolton, 6.9 for Bakuna, 7.6 for Bernabé, 6.9 for Van der Voort, and then these guys all, no one's really there. So I'm pretty sure our player of the season for 2 years in a row is Matan with 8.2. Very happy that he is really showing that his true ability for us has been incredible. He's also gone up 2 as well. Very impressive with this entire season. I'm just very happy we got promotion. Could be more ecstatic and more happy for the team. We got a big episode. Next episode will be the first sort of look into the Premier League season for us. See who our first matches are against. And yeah, thank you guys so much for enjoying watching the episode. If you did enjoy the episode, don't forget to leave a like. If you are happy we did get promotion as well, don't forget to leave a like. Comment who we should look at maybe for next season. This will be the 4th season of the career mode, so we're taking that into account when recommending players. And also don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our very first season in the Prem, and hopefully we can push for Champions League qualification next season. Will be a very tough ask, but I believe we can do it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.